Hello everybody, my name is Dee and welcome to my Pick a Card Tarot Readings channel and welcome to your reading. In this reading we are going to see what potential blessing, gift, or surprise is about to unfold in your life in the next days or weeks, out to 30 days from the time you view this reading. However, the opening message that I give should resonate 100% in your heart and your soul so that you'll know that the blessing, gift, surprise that's to follow is truly for you and is truly going to happen in your life. So just that disclaimer out there that if the opening message behind the gift you pick isn't resonating 100%, maybe pick another gift to ensure that that reading is truly for you. There are 4 different gifts to choose from. I will start with the first gift. There are timestamps listed for all of them below. Hello, gift number 1. Let's get right into your reading and see what special magic is coming your way through a blessing, a gift, or a wonderful surprise. And remember, the opening message of this reading needs to resonate 100% for you, and if it doesn't, perhaps pick a different gift. All right, let's see what Spirit has to say. Who is this reading for, Spirit? Give us messages so they'll know it is for them, that they are on the right gift. Who is this reading for? Okay, we have the King of Swords, the Fool, Temperance, and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so you are somebody who has very strong air energy in your chart. Okay, it could be Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, or just heavy planetary placement in air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you are somebody who has strong air energy in your chart. And with the Fool and the 5 of Pentacles here, you are trying to move in a new direction, a new beginning. You've really been wanting to make things better for yourself, balance things out. You've been like trying to pay off old debts, work on your credit. This feels financial for me, for you guys. Like I want a fresh start. I want a new beginning. This could have come after some sort of financial ruin, like losing a job, unexpected expense showing up. This also I'm feeling is divorce for some of you guys, and you've been in process of trying to rebuild yourself, especially financially, and it's been a journey and you're tired, but this here is like you're finally getting to the end of this like rebuilding process, creating a strong foundation underneath you, and like smoothing out the splintered energies that were caused in your life from this unexpected in the past, or this like severing of assets, resources through like losing job, divorce, or just some crazy expense. Somebody could have gotten ill in the family as well, and like that impacted you financially. But this is somebody who is in the process of rebuilding themselves after some sort of loss, a kind of hard ending, hard closure. It left energy splintered, and it's taken a little bit of time, but now you are there. With Temperance here, things are about to balance out for you. Things are going to get better for you. So very, very strong air energy in your chart is who this is for after you've gone through a major setback and you've been in process of rebuilding yourself. And this could extend out to 5 years back, because Pentacles represents years. So some of you could be in the process of this for like 5 years. And you know, Temperance is card number 14. 14 would make a 5, so that 5 is very strong in this reading. So 5 years, 5 months, but also fives are about challenges, and then the challenges that facilitate change in your life. And you've been going through a lot of change, but now finally you are completed with those lessons, life lessons, soul lessons that were attached to this journey, and it's time for a new beginning. And so that's the blessing, the gift or surprise that's about to roll in within the next 30 days of watching this reading. So from now to 30 days out. So if that resonates with you and what you're going through, then let's get deeper into this read. And now I'm going to make this kind of multiple choice. Ask your angels, is it 1 or 2 for you? 1 or 2, or is it both? 1, 2, or both? There's 1 and 2, and we're gonna throw some more cards behind that and just add on. One, 2, or both. And this is your outcome. This is your gift, your blessing, your surprise that's coming in. All right, so 1, 2, or both. I'm going to start with 1. So let's see here. We have, oh, look at that, a blessing on a fresh start. Yeah, we already picked up on that. And prepare with nest. I was kind of feeling like maybe some of you were gonna like change home or like some sort of relocation, but I wasn't feeling that super strong, so I did not mention it. But with those of you that picked 1, there's definitely a change of home, a change of location, and a blessing on a fresh start. So all of this work you've been doing to rebuild yourself is about to pay off in big ways. You've been preparing energetically, emotionally, mentally, physically. And so all of your energy and effort over the past 5 years, even if this upheaval, this change, this setback happened less than 5 years ago, there's such a strong attachment of 5, like a 5-year cycle here. You've been preparing, and now like this new energy, the new start is coming in. And we're going to pull more cards on that to go deeper, but let's come over here, number 2. And so some of you felt this, and maybe some of you felt both. What do we have? A blessing on a journey. Wow, with good karma. Beautiful. So this is pretty much the same as card 1 here, where it's a fresh start, it's a new beginning, it's a new journey after 5-year cycle is ending, and now like the worst is behind you. Good karma, magic, good things are up ahead. And just see how these 2 cards really match in color with each other. And the black, it to me is like the past, what's behind you, what you've overcome, and all this green is like the heart chakra, happiness, joy, healing, satisfaction, fulfillment. And it's like prepare for the best, prepare to receive. Over here, same thing, prepare for the best, prepare to receive, because now you have a lot of good karma coming in. Whatever this upheaval or loss was personally for you, it truly had to fall away to make the way, to pave the way for what's going to be coming into your life now. And it's a complete brand new start with the Fool. You know, the Fool is always an indicator of a new journey, a new beginning, maybe having to take a risk, being unfamiliar, unlearned with the path that you're now on. And you got that with both of these blessings, both of the gifts coming through. So let's pull deeper and see if Spirit will get more specific. I'm really feeling new home, new job. Like those are the strongest things. Like you're, you know, in the housing market right now, it's incredibly competitive, and that is like you will have an upper hand. Like things will happen in your favor, whether you're going for a new home to purchase or you're looking for an apartment or a condo or a house to rent. Even though it's you know, tight and competitive, you're gonna have a big blessing there. And if you've been in the struggle and it's like you've gotten no's, Spirit is saying to you, like, location is everything. Where you move, where you dwell, where you reside is part of your destiny, because people that you meet, different experiences that you have are attached to where you live. And so if you just haven't been able to find anything, it's because that's not where you belong. And what's meant to be for you is going to happen. And there's nothing that can stop that. And you're going to find that space within the next 30 days. Don't worry about it. And you're going to be so, so happy in that space. And this over here, a blessing on a new journey, that is the strong of like job or big time career change. And it's positive, it's blessed, and where you may have been struggling over the last 5 years, that's changing, like happiness, contentment, good solid money coming in for you. All right. Ace of Wands. Wow, look at all of this. All about new energy. Nine of Wands. Nice. Over here we have the Lovers and we have the Three of Wands. So strong Wands energy, and that is all about, you know, fast moving, quick pace, things, very inspirational things sparking into existence, sparking into reality. And here it is with the Nine of Wands on this side. Those of you that felt very drawn into this first choice, the Nine of Wands, you know, those are soul lessons. You've gone through a lot, you lost a lot, but you've held your ground, you've grown, you've evolved, you've put yourself back together, you've done the best that you could possibly do, and now there is this beautiful new beginning, fresh start, new home, new scenery, new people. But you know, this is general reading, but I want like this to be more specific. So I have to say, like, this is definitely like where you live, where you call home. And it's been a long time coming, and you're very happy. You're going to be excited in your new community, your new neighborhood, who you're surrounded by. It's a much different energy. The vibes are higher, and you might feel like you're taking a risk, but Spirit's encouraging that, like, jump in. It's a blessing wherever this is, like, you're going to move to, the apartment you're going to rent, the house you're going to buy. Like, you're being drawn to that location like a magnet for purpose, for great purpose, because there's a destiny attached to it. And it's like starting a whole new soul cycle in this new home, in this new location. And now over here with the Lovers and the Three of Wands, this is like a long time coming. Okay, I've been waiting for this. I've been working hard towards this. I've put my heart and soul into this. And even though the Lovers is there, Spirit's like, this is not about romance. This is about like your job, your career, or creative talent and ability that you've been cultivating, that you've been working towards growing, expanding, giving it your all, dreaming big, but still not feeling like you're getting anywhere. And it's been frustrating and it's been a struggle. And now that's going to change. Like, if you've been trying to like start your own business, sell products, talents and abilities, being seen, being noticed, things are going to really start to take off for you in the next 30 days. And that doesn't mean like, oh my gosh, I'm famous overnight. It's like the next step, the next level where there's much more flow towards you. That's for both of these outcomes. It's like a magnet of energy. You are a magnet of energy, and you're calling these new experiences towards yourselves. And so it's meant to be. Over here, this new job or this career path, it's near and dear to your heart. It's gonna make you happy. It's everything. Some of you have like invested your all into this venture and you have not had a whole lot of payoff. You may have even had some loss and major setback, but you didn't give up, and now finally the energy is shifting for you, and there's good karma, like energies that is owed to you, favors coming in from the spirit realm for you with this outcome over here. So the gift, the blessing, the surprise is you're gonna get a really beautiful place to live, surrounded by good energy, good neighbors, good people, more than you anticipate, more than you expect. And even though things feel competitive, you're gonna have the upper hand. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get the yes. You're gonna get approved. Your offer's gonna get accepted. There's some magic, okay? And over here, money's gonna get easier for you. There is some shift in job and career in a positive way. And some of you may have been thinking, like, it's teetering on the fence of, do I start my own business? Do I really put myself out there? Do I start doing something like part-time? And the answer is yes, even though it's like I don't have everything I need, or I just had no success in the past. There is a shifting in your energy because this 5-year cycle is completing. And so what you've been held back from in the past, it's because you weren't ready. You weren't at the right point on your journey yet, but you're getting there now. So the energies are opening up for you to experience all of that now. All right, let's pull one final message. Okay, turquoise. A turquoise crystal is color blue. Its healing magic works for you. So a lot of healing for you in the heart, in the home, in feeling like you have a solid foundation beneath your feet, and you've worked hard for this. And over here we have fairy guides. Whenever you are feeling blue, don't fear. The fairies are protecting you. And so this is just your angels saying we are calling in favors on your behalf. We're aligning you to the perfect job. We're making you be seen in the workplace for some sort of like promotion, raise, something like that. Your talents, your abilities, your side hustle, a beautiful boost coming to that. And this is talking about the color blue. And then this is talking about turquoise, the color blue. And, wait, why am I saying that? Don't ask me why I thought these both were talking. Oh, okay, because feeling blue. I'm sorry, I confused myself. So this says turquoise crystal color blue, and it says whenever you are feeling blue. And to me, that goes back to this green, where I feel like all of you resonate to these two outcomes to some degree. Like, even though I'm like, this is home and this is job, I feel some of you are feeling it in a different way. And that blue is like the confirmation of that, because the green of the heart space, and then here the blue, that's this throat chakra, that's communication, that's the truth, that's your voice being heard, that's you expressing yourself, people being drawn in to the vibration of you. Sound is vibration, your voice creates sound, and sound is vibration, like people being really drawn into you and seeing you in a different light, in a different perspective. And you've worked so hard to get yourself to this point after a big setback, but favors coming in for you. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello, present number 2. Let's get right into your read and see what Spirit wants to say so that you know that this is the right gift for you. So let's Get right in, and remember, this should resonate 100%, the opening message. And if it doesn't, maybe try a different gift. So, what do you want to tell Spirit? How will they know this is a message for them? Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups, Temperance, the Hermit, and the Four of Wands. Okay, so you are somebody who has strong water energy in their chart, okay? That could be your sun, your moon, your rising, your north node, or just heavy planetary placement in water signs in your chart. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, with the Queen of Cups being the opener. Strong water energy in your chart. And this is very similar to the first gift, actually, but we'll see what the gifts, the surprise, the blessing to come, what that is, how that may, you know, change the reading from 1 to 2. But man, this is similar. So if you were torn between the first present and this present, very similar. Okay, so this is a person who has really been on their own, or feeling very on their own, working hard to restore stability and balance within their life, working hard to heal themselves, to figure themselves out, and through the process, not feeling like they have a whole lot of love and support from other people. Feeling like, you know, I've got to be strong all on my own. I got to keep it together all on my own. I just want stability. I just want connection. I just want happiness. I want, and this could be in the family unit. This could be in friendship. This could be in romance. This could be in job. You know, with the Four of Wands, that's typically about like celebration, happiness, stability, homes, your living situations, connection, like marriage, things like that. So this is somebody who desires these things, desires some sort of connection, to grow roots, to lay roots, stability, to have a partner, to feel that they're not alone in this world. And what Spirit's saying here is, through this journey of feeling like we're weathering the storm alone, or shouldering the burdens all on our own, you've grown and you've become quite wise, and you've had an angel guide walking with you all the way through. And this is talking about a very happy ending, something good, something positive coming in for this person right here. And, you know, it's showing us the Queen of Cups, whether you're male or female. This also lets me know that there's been a lot of like heavy emotions that you've dealt with through the loneliness, questioning yourself, your worth, your value, like what's wrong with me? Why doesn't anybody help me? And you've gone through, you know, bouts of feeling that way, and then other bouts of feeling very strong and proud of yourself. But it's like finally that energy is evening out, and I don't feel like you're going to feel so alone. There's stability here, cause for celebration. So I'm going to pull 2 different blessings, gift, surprise. Ask your angels, because you've got an angel guide that's been working with you. Ask your angels if it's card 1 or card 2 or both that is meant for you as the outcome to this opening message. I just keep feeling I'm so lonely. Is this just like all there is to life? Like, it's not like life is horrible and awful. It's just I feel lonely. I'm ready to reconnect with friends, with family, romance in my life, because this could have been, self-induced, where I need some time to myself. I need to kind of walk a solo journey. I need some awakening. I need to figure myself out. Wow, as I was saying that, look at falsos, you've outgrown this. So if you put yourself in hermit mode, you just kind of disconnected for whatever reason, that card right there flying out, Spirit saying it's time to get out of that. It's hermit mode is over. It's time for happiness. Come out into the sunshine. Go out and about. Celebrate. Be happy. Okay, so we're back to this card 1 or card 2. We're just adding more cards to the outcome here. All right, I am going to start with card 1. So let's see what it says. Oh my gosh, a blessing on a homecoming with things hidden. Oh yes, how lovely is this message, especially with the 4 of Wands, and this is card 44. And the 4 of Wands could definitely talk about home, your living situation. But with this coming through as your blessing, as your gift, as your surprise, to me, this is somebody returning to you, returning into your life, and you don't see it, you're not aware of it, you wouldn't think it right now, and there's a lot hidden from you about this person and what they feel, what they think about you, the way they still care for you. Like, they kept a lot hidden from you, and you're gonna find yourself very surprised when all of this is revealed to you. And that would go back to the Hermit as well as a secondary message, like, I've held this in, I haven't told you, and now it's time for you to know that. And 44, you could be 44, they could be age 44. It's just that the 4s are really jumping out at me. The 4th month of the year, April, could be significant with this reading as well. But it's a blessing on a homecoming. So if this is not a person, this is like something physical, like there is something returning to you. And that's what the gift, the blessing, and surprise is something that's returning to you. And yeah, this doesn't feel like new energy. Like, I guess, some of you could be making the decision to move back to like your hometown, your home state. And there's, there's things there. Things have changed in good ways. Like, there's just a lot to be revealed and discovered. That would be such a small message. Like, this really is something is returning to you. And if it's not a person, this is like, a job or something that you've lost, or something that you thought was gone forever. Or this could be where, something was lost or stolen or taken from you, and somebody that is going to, like, they have found like the same exact thing, and so they're gonna buy it for you and be like, hey, look at what I found, and you're overwhelmed with joy and happiness. It's like something is returning to you that was lost in the past. And that's the gift, that's the blessing, that's the surprise. And if it's a person, they've kept a lot hidden within themselves, and as they reveal and express themselves, you may find yourself very shocked at all they have to say, how deeply they feel. So and with this home thing, it could be that somebody that a friend, family member, or a romantic partner is gonna tell you, hey, I'm coming home. Hey, I'm returning back home. You know, if they live somewhere else, different state, different country, and this is unbeknownst to you at the time of this reading, like you have no idea that they're going to be moving back, that they're going to be returning. And again, that's going to make you very happy and excited. And it may be where this is, you have no idea, and this person just shows up at your house. And some of you, this could be like, this is, they're in the military, or maybe even some of them have been in jail. And this is just a small message for some of you. And it's like, you weren't expecting them to return or to be able to come home. But they are, like it's sooner, and they surprise you with it. Okay, something like that, definitely. Because with the homecoming, like I said, I just don't feel like this is you returning to like a hometown. This is something returning to you, and this could be a literal homecoming that you don't know is going to happen or isn't going to happen as soon as it is. Okay, something is returning to you, and what returns to you here makes you not feel so alone, gives you cause for joy, happiness, and celebration. So let's see what the second outcome is. A blessing on your intuition with heavy emotions. Okay, we picked up on that, the heavy emotions. You are finally overcoming this, and any sort of confusion, lack of understanding, like pain that somebody has left you with, like if they just ghosted you, they just walked away, they did something really mean, really nasty, they were heartless, they were cold, all of that, you were left high and dry with no understanding. And with this blessing on your intuition, because there's a lifting of these heavy emotions, you're going to have utter clarity. But also, with this, I feel it's more than just your intuition. Like, you always kind of, like, had this feeling that there was more, or there was something else, some other motivation, something they were hiding. There was more to the story. Or if they just acted totally heartless and, like, they didn't care. Like, some part of you was like, I know they do. Like, I don't understand this. Actions externally with somebody else did not match what you felt intuitively, and so you've been very perplexed and really questioning yourself. And now you're going to realize what's coming to you is an answer, is an explanation, and you're going to realize your intuition was right the whole time through, but the way reality appeared was in contradiction to that, which created a lot of turmoil, a lot of heavy emotion inside of you. So you're finally going to get the answer, the understanding about, I just feel somebody walking away, somebody abandoning you, somebody doing something really mean and just kind of skipping out on responsibility, accountability. And you've known intuitively, like, but you just had no way to confirm, no way to validate, and external reality just made you feel like you were crazy for what you were feeling intuitively. And now the gift, blessing, surprise that's coming to you is you were right all along. You holding your crystal ball there, and through that clarity, the heavy emotions lift. And the clarity comes because this person either like returns to you and gives you an explanation, or you hear it through the grapevine, or you see some sort of like social media post, something like that. It really does allow for and bring you closure, clarity, and understanding, great healing. However, this information comes to you, and it's like the biggest thing is where you're like, I knew I wasn't crazy. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming that I'm not crazy. So let's pull some more cards. Oh my gosh, look at Four of Wands, blessing on that homecoming, and the Page of Swords. Yes, I like that. Over here, we got the Nine of Pentacles, and we got the Seven of Wands. Yes, so just further confirmation that something is returning to you. You don't see it coming, you are totally unaware of it, but it's going to make you it's going to make you very happy, and it feels like peace and harmony is restored in your heart, in your soul. So expect like an unexpected visitor, somebody to return from deployment much earlier than anticipated. Maybe somebody, like I said, they're in jail and they're going to get out much sooner than they thought. Maybe some of you have some family that lives in other states, other country, and they're going to make like a surprise visit and stop in. And if it's not like family, it's not anything like that. Somebody is returning into your life because they want to create a restoration of stability back in this connection. Like they want to reveal things that they've hidden from you, the truth that they hid from you about themselves, what they were going through, what they really think, what they really feel. And it's like, let me expose myself, let me be real, let me be transparent, because I want you in my life. I want you to understand. I want stability restored between us. And lastly, this also could be that somebody you know is like returning something that they borrowed like forever ago, or something that was like taken from you or lost. They've found something, the exact same thing or something super similar, and they're going to buy it for you, and they're going to surprise you and gift it to you. So right here, number one, something is returning to you, and that feels like such a big, beautiful blessing in your heart, and it's a total surprise. Like you just don't see it coming. And now over here, where you're finally going to have these heavy emotions lifted, and you're going to see the truth and realize that your intuition was right all along. You move into this Nine of Pentacles energy. It's going to feel so good to you to be validated, whether you directly talk to this person, you hear something through a third party, you see some sort of social media post or something along those lines that gives you the information. It's just once that happens, you are in such a place of happiness, peace, and harmony. Like, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I am so happy. Like, I knew it. I just knew it. But, you know, when you know something and you feel it inside and it just, like, gnaws at you, but you truly have no way to confirm it, validate it at all. And the current reality makes you question yourself because you're like, I must be crazy. Like, there's just no way. Like, there's no way that this is the truth, or this is how they really feel, or this is what they're thinking, or this is what they're doing. Like, there's just no way. Reality does not present such evidence of that, but my God, I cannot get away from it inside. And because there was such a conflict between your intuition and what was happening in reality, it upset you in the emotional body. Like, it really put you in turmoil, in a place of conflict against yourself, because you feel something so strongly, yet you are resistant of it because it doesn't seem like it's logical. It doesn't seem like that's what's really going on, even though you feel it strong. So it's like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, kind of battling within yourself, really questioning yourself. And it's going to be such a relief to you to know, like, okay, I'm not crazy. I was right the whole time through. All right, so something returning to you, and you finally getting that validation you need, and those heavy emotions lifting. So let's pull one final message for each outcome. And this could be, you know, one or both could play out in your life within the next 30 days or so. All right, flowers. Flowers will brighten up your space and create a fairy-friendly place. Look at that. Somebody is going to bring you a gift, though. Somebody returning to you. And look at, there's all these flowers around her. So flowers are significant to this outcome. And so somebody bringing you flowers. And if it's not flowers, like some sort of gift, okay? Over here, you look at that. You're on the right path. The way ahead is clear and true. You've chosen the path right for you. Your intuition is not wrong. It has not been wrong at all this whole time through. It's just reality did not seem to support what you were feeling intuitively, which is often the case. And now you are about to be validated, and it's going to feel so good. And it's going to make you trust you much more in the future. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello, gift number 3. Let's get right into the messages from Spirit so you'll know if this gift is for you or not. So let's get right in. Give us messages, Spirit, so they'll know this is the reading for them. Okay, so we have the 6 of Wands, Queen of Cups, the Star, and 6 of Swords. Okay, look at that. 6 of Wands and 6 of Swords. That's victory and success, moving on to bigger and better for sure. Okay, so with this Queen of Cups, Spirit has brought a court card out in every read, so that's been very helpful. This here is letting you know that this reading is for those of you who have strong water energy in your chart, whether that's your sun, moon, rising, north node, or you just have a lot of planetary placement in water signs in your chart, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Strong water energy within you. And if it's not like strong energy or water energy placement, you are somebody who is deeply sensitive, very intuitive, empathic, and connected into other people, into the energies around you. You really care about things. Heavy energies and issues going on in the world can depress you and hang on you if you watch them too much. So you are somebody who is very sensitive, or you have a lot of water energy in your chart, and Spirit is acknowledging that. And what I feel is it's like life isn't terrible right here. Life isn't terrible, but there's just this dream of the heart, of the soul. And it's like, I'm working hard. I'm doing everything I can do. When is my moment? When is this going to happen? When is my success? When am I going to be noticed and recognized? When am I really going to stand out? When am I going to take off? When are things going to get easier for me? When is my wish going to come true? When am I going to be able to make something manifest? So it's like a lot of energy like that going on in the opening message. And I feel this, it's like Spirit saying this is wide, this reading, this one's wide open. Some of you want to be in the limelight, in the spotlight, and that, social media or acting, singing, writing, something along those lines. I want to be seen. I want to be a star. I mean, the 6 of Wands with the star, I mean, that's the most obvious message with that pairing of cards. I want to be a star. I want to be noticed. I want to be recognized. I want to stand out. I want to be in the spotlight. I want my talent to be known. I want this to be my profession. I want this dream to come true for myself, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes. So Spirit is acknowledging you. Others of you, this is where you've been, I feel like you're trying to get a job, or you're really trying to move up in your current place of employment, and you've been doing anything and everything you could think of to really stand out and be noticed and be seen, and your time is coming. Also, some of you, it's like you want to buy a new car, okay? And it may be like you don't have a vehicle at this time, or you want to buy a new car, or you're in desperate need of a new car. And right now, trying to buy a car is just as crazy as trying to buy a house. So you've been in the market, you've been looking, or you've been trying to save up, or you're hoping like there's something that changes in your financial situation. But some of you, like, this is attached to a new car, your mode of transportation. Let me see what else I'm getting for an opener. I'm trying to really see, like, is this about, like, a relationship at all? Spirit. For you guys, I'm actually going to pull a few clarifiers, because since this is so, like, open. Okay, so we got the Lovers, Two of Swords, Ace of Wands, and Page of Cups. Okay, yes, because I was like, is this about a relationship as well? And Spirit's like, pull some clarifiers. So yes, some of you, this is about a relationship where, are they gonna notice me? Like, I've been trying so hard, but it's like I'm not seen. It could be around a very specific person, somebody that you're already involved with, or somebody you're crushing on, and it's like you've been doing anything and everything to gain their affection, or to get them to turn their head your way, or if we're already involved, like, to say, hey, like, notice me, you need to appreciate me more, you need to put in more energy and effort. Some of you, it's like you're single and you're tired of being single and you want to be in a relationship, okay? You're like, when is it my time, Spirit? Like, what do I gotta do? And so that's what's coming up. So really being able to, like, stand out in any area of life, really, like, that's those of you that this message is going to be for, is where you've been, like, wanting to be noticed, wanting to be seen, and doing your very best on every level to achieve that, okay? Whether you want to be a star, you want to be famous, you want your talents and abilities out there, you want to be seen and noticed more in the workplace so you can be promoted, you're trying to get a job and it's competitive and you really want to stand out and, be the one that a company picks, you want to be able to find a car, you want somebody specifically on a romantic level to notice you, or you just want to be noticed romantically across the board. Like, I'm ready for love, I'm ready for romance, Spirit. Bring it on, bring it in. So Spirit really left that one open wide. So now, ask your angels, one or two. I'm going to pull two outcomes, two blessings, gifts, surprises. Ask your angels, is it one or two or both for you? Because, you could have two beautiful blessings coming in, but ask them one or two or both. Card 1 and card 2, and then we're just going to pull a couple more cards to attach to those two. Okay, so we will start with card 1. Let's see what the blessing, the gift, the surprise is. Ooh, a blessing to find your way. attached to things revealed. Nice. Okay. So you are going to be noticed. You are going to get that recognition. You are going to go far. You will, the idea of being a star, having fame is different for all of us, but there is a significance of you being noticed, you being seen, you really standing out on social media platforms with your talent, with your gift, with your ability in the workplace, okay, where the view of you was maybe be obscured. Now it's like you're coming into full view for all to see, and you're finally going to be noticed in the capacity that you've really been desiring. Okay. Also, those of you where it's like you've been doing anything and everything to get somebody to notice you, that you're interested in, it's all going to come to a head. Like there's a conversation. Things are going to be revealed. We're going to be naked. We're going to tell the truth. Secrets coming to light. And it's very positive. And since this is a gift, blessing, and surprise for you, this is where somebody is telling you, hey, I really like you. I want to figure out like how to make this work with you. Do I have a shot with you? Do I have a chance with you? Like a revealing of, feelings of a crush. And those of you who are single and it's like you haven't been able to get a date to save your life, you're really gonna, like, something about your energy is shifting and you're gonna be getting a lot of attention. But I do feel like there's one person quite strongly coming in that wants to express to you like deep feelings, or like I have a crush on you, or I have a crush on you too. This could go so many different ways. Like somebody you're crushing on, they actually tell you they're crushing on you. Also, I'm feeling a lot of attention, like more than one person around you noticing you. So you are definitely going to be in the spotlight with the pairing of these two cards. And there's so much more to come on this journey. Like this gift, surprise, blessing that's about to unfold within the next 30 days is just the beginning. Like there's so much more to come. And that's why it says a blessing to find your way. Like you're finally going to feel solid and grounded in your job, in your career, on social media, in a relationship, or just in the dating scene in general. Like you finally feel, okay, I'm on my path, I know what I'm doing, and you're feeling like you're getting the recognition that you have been desiring. So this is excellent, excellent energy. All right, let's see for outcome number 2. We got a blessing to bring prosperity. So there you go. You are going to be in the spotlight, and positive outcome. A blessing on prosperity and positive outcome. So whether in the workplace, whether you're trying to buy a car, you want to move, you're looking for romance, you're crushing, whatever it is, you have a positive outcome. Like that's the blessing, that's the gift, that's the surprise for you, and you don't anticipate it, you don't expect it, because you've been striving, you've been working towards this, but it's like there's no real movement yet, there's no activity, nothing's really happening. Is this going to work out? Is this going to pay off for me? And Spirit is confirming with both outcomes that yes, indeed. This one feels stronger for the relationship message coming through. And then the second outcome feels really strong for like being noticed, like at social media, in your job, in your career, buying a car, being able to get yourself a deal on some sort of like movement, relocation type of energy. Like that feels outcome number 2 much more like, so relationships and then everything else. And some of you, this is a combination of both. They do feel like they play into each other, like the positive outcome with the wildflowers. It's similar to the scenery on A Blessing to Find Your Way. And then, you know, you got the orange and yellow and reds here, and then the, you know, a lot of red and a little bit of yellow there. And so I just see like these outcomes also mirroring, so they're like interchangeable all the way around. Positive outcome, positive energy for you guys getting what you want. You know, the star is like a wish fulfilled, blessing coming in, exactly what you were hoping for. And, you know, I do see there's some confessions here for some of you where somebody's like, you know what, I'm really feeling you. I like you a lot. I can't hold it in. I can't hold it back any longer. You know, and you could be like, I've been flirting with this person. I've been trying to put it out there, but it's like they're just not picking up what I'm laying down. Or maybe they're just not interested, so they're trying to, you know, reject me without rejecting me. And all of a sudden, they're going to be like, okay, so I'm going to tell you how I feel. I really like you. I'm really into you. I dig you. And I just feel like it kind of blows you away, like you don't expect it. And some of you, these confession of love, it could be like from somebody that you don't even notice, you don't even see. And you're like, whoa, I had no idea. This is a lot of fun, flirty energy, a lot of positive, a lot of magic, positive outcome all the way around, and like confessions of love going on. Some of you developing a big, beautiful fan base. Some of y'all are going to be famous. I feel that. I feel that for you. All right, 5 of Cups with the Emperor, the Tower with the Empress. Yeah, it's so even with these cards, they're playing in with each other. This romantic energy, we've got that Emperor and Empress. This is the power couple. This is, you know, being on the same page, wanting the same things out of a relationship, out of a connection, very well matched with each other. Okay, dating, courtship, on a higher caliber. This isn't just, you know, I do see a lot of fun, flirty energy, but this is fun, flirty, but I mean it. Okay, and then, you know, as a separate message over here, you know, you may have struggled with some rejection of the past, you know, feeling lonely. When's it my time? When's it my turn? I just want a stable partnership. I have a lot to give. And you know, some of you that may have put yourself out there to somebody in the past and that person rejected you, that person may be coming back in and being like, hey, actually, I didn't mean that. I rejected you because of XYZ. Because remember, things are going to be revealed. And so your sadness, your loneliness, your broken heart is going to come to an end. And the gift and the surprise, the blessing for you is somebody revealing their heart, their soul, their feelings to you. Over here, really becoming the star. All eyes are on you rather quickly and unexpectedly. The shock of what's being offered to you, the acknowledgement, the appreciation in the workplace, the raise, the promotion, your social media really taking off and exploding, the right person noticing you and seeing you, somebody writing in a beautiful, amazing review about you and what you did to help them. This is like just everything that you can think of being noticed, thrust in the spotlight, very unexpectedly, boom, right here. And in that energy, it brings forth a very positive outcome for you of what you've been wanting here. Expect things to go your way quite unexpectedly, out of nowhere, like literally out of nowhere. And those of you that are like trying to build this dream, build this business, put yourself out there, your talents, your abilities, your ideas, don't let go. Keep pushing forward with it. That's why Spirit brought you to this third gift. you will have a positive outcome. And with the Empress, you will be very, very successful. Successful beyond what you can imagine. But you got to keep pushing forward, and you can't give up no matter what. And within the next 30 days, there's some recognition coming in for you, some reward coming in for you, which is just going to give you even more motivation to keep pushing forward, keep pushing onward. Okay, and those of you who have been at this for a while, it's like finally your moment, your break out moment, your breakthrough moment, and it's been a long time coming. So this is a very, very positive reading and gift that's to come. Somebody confessing their heart and soul to you over here, or big positive outcomes in like job, career, talents, abilities, where you're feeling like the star of the show, trying to get a job. It's like everybody's just gonna love you, and you may think like the whole way through like there's just no chance. And you get like incredibly shocked of when they call and they're like, oh my gosh, we absolutely loved you. It was not even a choice. When can you start? Okay, over here we have butterflies. Whenever you see a butterfly flutter through the grass, it is to remind you of the love of those who have passed. So your passed on loved ones, helping to bring you to the truths, helping to activate others around you to bring you the things that they've hidden from you in a positive way, those deeper emotions and desires. Over here, look at this. We've got the sunrise. Every sunrise sings a song. Don't worry, be happy. Just sing along. The sun is rising. You are a star in the sky. Beautiful, positive outcomes, bringing you a lot of prosperity and abundance. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello, gift number 4. Let's pull some messages from Spirit to see if the opening here resonates with you, so you know for sure that this is the reading for you. So let's see, show us Spirit. How will they know this is their read? Give us some messages. Okay, so we have the Star, the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Okay, so this is definitely around relationships, whether friend, family, or romance. Okay, that is where this blessing, gift, or surprise is going to come through. Is going to be attached to another person. And what it is like we're desiring a conversation. We're desiring to know somebody's heart. We're desiring somebody to make a commitment, to pick us, to feel the same way back, to be honest. And so with this, you're somebody who is desiring like more friendships in your life. Okay, I want like a best friend, or I want some new friends. I want a friend that's good conversation, but also has a good heart, a good soul, because the Star is the card that represents Aquarius, and Aquarius being 11th house energy is about like our social interactions and friendships. So some of you, it's like really desiring a good friend in your life. Okay, others of you, this is like really wanting somebody to notice you, to feel the same way back, to give you love. So this could be you're just desiring this in general. If you're single, like I want romance, I want to start dating somebody, I want to be in a relationship. Or for some of you, this could be like a very specific person that you are dealing with or involved with, and you're not quite sure where they stand emotionally, and it's like, I really desire to know your heart. Like you want them to share their heart with you. And so with the Star, this is you having a lot of hope and wanting to stand out and be noticed and express emotion, share emotion and conversation with another person. Okay, so desire for healing or communication or closer relationships in your life really strongly, like friend or romance coming through for you guys. And it feels like more of new connection that you're desiring. So new friends coming in, or romance. This would be somebody who you've just met, or just desiring to have love come into your life in general, with the 2 pages coming through. So I'm going to pull, if that resonates with you, if that's where you're at, that's your main focus right now, is about like relationships, wanting new friends, or wanting romance, then this is for you. And with this, you could have strong water or strong air energy in your chart. So sun, moon, rising, north node, or just a lot of planetary placement in water energy, air energy, or both, because it's pretty equal here. The star representing Aquarius is air energy, Page of Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then you have 2 cups going on with the Page of Cups and the 2 of Cups, which is water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So you are somebody that has strong water and air, or just strong water or just strong air in your chart. So that's just another confirmation that Spirit's giving you. Okay, so we are going to pull 2 outcomes of what your gift, blessing, or surprises that's coming your way around relationships. Ask your angels if it's 1 or 2 or both, because I'm going to pull 2 separate outcomes. So ask your angels, is it card 1, 2, or is it both? And that's card 1, and that's card 2. And then we're just going to pull a couple more cards to go with this. Some of you may even be wanting an apology from somebody. Actually, that's coming through as well. Like, I need you to apologize. Oh yeah, look at spiritual enlightenment jumping out as I'm saying that. Yes, some of you, you've been wanting an apology for what somebody said or did. Okay. So, for the first card, the outcome, we have a blessing on a friendship. Look at that. With repeating cycles. So this first outcome is friend coming in, like you're breaking out of this phase of whatever issues you've really struggled with around friendships in general, wanting somebody to be true, wanting to somebody to be real, wanting people to recognize you for what you bring, what you give, the way you care, the way you share, the way, you know, you're totally present. Like, you really desire that. And the blessing that's coming to you is a wonderful friendship. That isn't going to be the same old thing. Like, this is somebody who is true, who is going to be honest, good communication, good heart, and is going to see you for your worth and your value. Okay, so if this is romance, this is where the blessing that's coming to you through relationship is where the connection is more based on like friendship and a spiritual soul connection, more than just like a physical connection, or like what you have. Okay, if in romance I feel like you feel kind of taken advantage of, like it's the same thing over and over and over, and there is a wonderful romance that's going to blossom in your life, and it starts as a friendship. Right, so the second outcome is a blessing to find your way with blessed. Look at that. So whether it's friendship or romance ship that you seek, you're going to find it. It's coming in. You're going to be very, very blessed in those 2 areas of your life. And I intend this reading to be within the next 30 days from the time that you view it. So there's a new energy, a new friend, or a new romance, or both, that's coming into your life within the next 30 days. And you're going to feel very, very blessed by this new connection, because much like this first outcome, this person is really going to honor you and respect you and appreciate you and give to you what you give to them, a very equal relationship and connection. So let's pull some more cards. So whether it's outcome 1 or 2 or both, it's almost the same answer. Breaking out of a repeating cycle of the same old in relationships and connections, and finally coming into relationships and connections that feel blessed, that feel loving, that feel supportive, that don't feel like a chore, or you've always got to wait for like the other shoe to drop. What's going to happen? What's going to make all of this fall apart? And you really being like loved and appreciated just as you are. You feeling like a star in somebody's sky, just the way that they look at you, the way that they talk to you, the way they talk to you about their friends, even if this is just a friendship, okay? This person really thinks highly of you. And I feel like for some of you, there's 2 people coming in, a new friend and a new romance, or 2 new friends. All right, so the 7 of Swords with the Page of Cups. Nice, yeah. You're going to break out of this cycle of crappy people. 2 of Pentacles with the King of Swords. Okay, over here, you've got the 7 of Swords, which is lies, betrayal, deceit, using, manipulating, all of that. Like, you're going to come out of that cycle. Like, this is going to stop. And because we do have this Page of Cups attached, you have that here in the opener, I do feel that those of you that were strongly attracted to the first outcome, you are going to receive an apology from somebody that hasn't been the best to you. And I do feel those of you that are receiving this apology, it's because they've come into some realization of your worth and your value and your place in their life. And they know that they're wrong, and they want to take accountability and responsibility. They want to break out of like a cycle, a repeating cycle between the 2 of you, for whatever that means. Like, they're aware of it and they want to make it right. They want to make it work. But aside from that, these new connections coming in, it's not like the past. This is somebody who is honest and true to your heart, to your soul, and sees you for all of your glory, and knows your worth, knows your value, and feels so blessed to have you in their space, to have you in their life. Now, when we come over here to blessed and a blessing to find your way, where you've felt like distorted, pulled in different directions, like you've really got to compromise yourself. That's shifting, that's changing. Who comes into your life? Very mature, very wise, very true, very honest, and wants the best for you and wants to give the best to you, whether this is, you know, a romance or a friendship, okay? The outcome 1 feels the strongest for receiving an apology from somebody. Both of them are all about like new connection, new energy coming in, friendship, romance, but this one is especially strong for an apology. And over here, these new energies coming into your life just make you feel so happy and at peace and blessed. All right. 4-leaf clover. You have found a 4-leaf clover. Unlucky times will soon be over. Lots of positivity in your relationships and connections. And over here is patience. After a while, you'll dance on air. Practice makes perfect. You're almost there. You're not going to be lonely. You're not going to be on your own. You are drawn to the 4th gift because it's time for a huge, beautiful blessing on your relationships in general, friendships and romantic relationships. All right. So those are your messages. I am sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.